Hey everyone, it's GamerCatnip. I just landed in Boston, and I have to say, hotel room, spectacular view of other buildings and this lovely grass. Also, there is like blood stains on the curtain. That's beautiful. Thanks, Boston. I feel like I'm at home already. Love the stains on the curtains. So I'm exploring the room, and I open the closet. And I look up, and I'm like, why is there a top hat in my closet? But then when you take it down, it's actually an ice bucket. Yep, that's, I'm hotel savvy over here. I know everything about everything, yeah. Smart. It's sleeping in a bed that apparently has dried bloodstains on it. Oh boy, this hotel is it's just fabulous. Look at that. Look at that. Just loving it. I just want to point out that this tissue box started giving out white tissue, and now they are dark yellow. So it's going to be a good start to this day. So I don't know why they chose this weekend, but it was freezing cold. Not going to lie. There was a lot of snow. There was a lot of wind. And because of that, we only stood on Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, we ended up sleeping in because there was just no way we were going to wait in line for 2 hours. It was too cold, and still people were there at 7 a.m. They let people in early on Saturday and Sunday. Nope, I'm just gonna stay warm. Not gonna do this life. Apparently, I'm starting a tradition where every time I go into a bathroom stall, I'm gonna break something or make a mess. I didn't say it last year, but I somehow made a toilet overflow. I don't know how that happened, but I did that, and apparently this year, as I was trying to lock the door, I got stuck, and as I tried to nicely tear it off, I tore the lock off the door. But you can still lock it, you just gotta kind of rest it on it. But yeah, that was literally 5 seconds into the Pax East. I broke the door. We're back at the hotel. We're about to leave for lunch. I want to show you some things I got. So, Loot Crate was there, and how can I do this? I got a hoodie. Okay, now I am a real professional. So I got this hoodie from Loot Crate, pretty soft, for the new game. Let's show the back side. Look at this camera skill here. But here is the back of the hoodie. It feels really soft, and it's very good. I love this. It's like, it looks beautiful. And it also came with some other little things. I didn't really care about them much, so my friend got to choose what he wanted. But yeah, Loot Crate, it was like all for 45 bucks. It was a pretty good deal. And then, of course, there is the swag bags. And Twitch Prime gave away free bags. They're actually really nice. And inside, so, swag bags, whatever. But I was able to get some posters. So, gave away some posters. I only grabbed one. I had to go back. There's another Kingdom Hearts one. But it looks pretty cool. But like, yeah. And you can test them there. And gonna admit it, the graphics are really good. I almost want to buy the games now, but we'll see how that goes. On Friday night, they have the game show night panels, where it's 3 panels back to back, and the panel I'm showing you a picture of is the Price is Right edition, where they take audience members and you guess the prices of these items. And these are real items that you can get today, and it was a lot of fun, just hilarious to find out the price of these items. Definitely recommend it. All the 3 panels were great. Guys, you'll not believe it. So in this, it's a restaurant next to a hotel, and we're chilling here, and we actually see Markiplier come in, and he's with his girlfriend, and I felt really bad because I didn't want to bother him, but he just like sat down, so we were trying to figure out how to get over there for like 15 minutes, so we just we came over, and we told him like, hey, so I don't want to bother you, but like I love your videos, and like you're just so amazing. And I felt really bad. He looked really tired. His panel, I think, just ended. So, like, it's so freaking amazing. He's such a nice person. I felt so bad. He was definitely really tired, but it was really nice of him to take the time. And we took a picture, so I'll put it over here. It was small world. Like, this is definitely the best Pax East I've ever had. Just the extra stalker status, Markiplier is right there. That's where he is. Look at that. Yep, stalker status. We just saw him walk in, and there he is. Love you, Markiplier. You're amazing. I did definitely want to give another thank you to Mark. It was really nice of him to talk to me. I know he didn't have to, and he's just a really, really nice guy. Like, he is just absolutely amazing. So the next panel I saw on Saturday night was the Runaway Guys panel. This was a lot of fun, but I was a little disappointed that there was mostly audience members playing games. It wasn't a lot of answering questions. I don't know how the randomizer worked, but it went by way too quickly and not a lot of people got to go up. But it was still a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed myself. So I got another picture of Luca, and I don't know why. I was doing a normal face, and then I changed it because I thought she was going to do her puffy face. But nope, she did a normal face, so now I look really ridiculous. But it was still a fun night, and I'm glad I got to see her and talk to her. So of course, I got her autograph. I didn't have anything for her to sign, so I was like, I'll just get my ticket signed like I did last year. So another new tradition I have is finding the Free Strokes guy and getting a picture of him. You can usually see him wandering around, but it's always on Saturday where I tend to find him. He said this is his 3rd year doing it, and he told me he had a surprise, and he has a card now. I was super excited for this. I told him, I was like, bro, we're totally going to find each other every year, and I'm going to get a picture of you every time. So I'm super excited to find him for every convention now. So I tried a few games, and these are definitely my favorites of the bunch. So here we have Agent A. It's a mobile game, and it's a mobile puzzle game, so you're an agent, and you're trying to go through this layer of Ruby Rouge, and it's really fun. It's a good puzzle game. The next game I have is Night in the Woods. They didn't really give you a good gist of what the game is about. Pretty much, you play as this cat named May. You dropped out of college, and you had to go through the woods because your parents forgot to pick you up from the airport for whatever reason. So you go back to town, and then you meet up with your friends. That's pretty much where the demo ends. So I really like the animation of it. It was a really good style. So I'm pretty much going to buy it just because of that. The last game I have here is A Cat's Manor. It's another puzzle game where you're trying to go through parts of the house. And I think you're just trying to survive as a cat. I didn't really get to play it, so I can't really tell you the story of it. But the animation is really good, and it has like a horror aspect to it, but not like jump scares, just like kind of creepy pictures. I really enjoyed playing it, and I would definitely not mind playing that for the channel for Halloween. So overall, that was my PAX East experience. I had a really great time. I got to meet great people, play great games, and I can definitely say I'm going to go again next year. So until my next video, I'll see you guys later.